Okay, so I don't really know how to start this video, but like, I just need to like talk about my grapes with how BC's the last 3 episodes specifically were handled. And it's specifically some certain characters that I feel like should have been like written differently is what I'm trying to say. I feel like they like should have been written differently, should have been handled differently in the story. I also did kind of snag these cutscenes from TikTok, so you might see like a TikTok logo here and there and some repeating scenes, but like this is just here for you to something to look at. This is just a rant video like with cuts done in the background and shit. So, and also if you're like 8 years old or like maybe shit even 9, I cuss, so this is not for little kids. Obviously I'm a minor, but like, you know, little kids don't be watching my videos because I be cussing a lot. This might be corny, but I really don't care. Also, I'm writing a book. My whole channel is kind of like based off that. YouTube private all my videos for some reason, but I'm probably might not put those back up and cut. So I'm working on a other one for my book right now. So I'm working on a YouTube video for my book. I just said that. Holy shit. So I'm gonna be posting about that maybe later. I don't know. And I like these types of videos where people just talk over cutscenes, like maybe not even music in the background. So if you like that type of content, subscribe and I might do more. Okay, so starting off, I have like hella beef with how Dark Enchantress was handled, especially in the first 2 BC episodes of the Dark Enchantress War, not like the first 2. Because most of the time, she low-key just sat in the void area thingy with all the mirrors or like, I don't know, reflection things where she could see, damn, I'm stuttering, where she could see all the ancients and the sidekicks and Ginger Brave. And also in the art, like this is very unrelated, but also in the art, I can't tell if she's facing front or back. I can't tell. Cause I get she's like doing the magic thing, but like that could have been handled a bit differently to where she's not just sitting in the area. Cause I know she's like, bitch, you're the final boss. Like at the like end of the video, I'm gonna like say what I would do, or like a solid plan of what I would do. Shit, that's the same thing. And also, all her sprites except that one sprite, they all are the same pose. If Devsis wanted this to be like the next big Shadow Milk update, they should have gave her more sprites. And that includes White Lily. She has her damage sprites, but 3 of those are also her doing the same pose. And I want sprites of her in like, you know, in a not damaged state. Because if they were able to make 3 sprites for the Moonflower dress that White Lily got, just for her to appear once? Yeah, I would love for Awakened White Lily to have more sprites, please. Put a pin in that for now. Wait, what the fuck is that?
Delicate, transient life.
Oh my fucking god, Sugar Swan. In my opinion, Sugar Swan was handled not the greatest, but not the worst. I'm pretty 50-50 on it. I don't know if I even said this before, but I actually like love all the BC's episodes. I just have like my minor grapes with them and like with little things like sprites, as I mentioned earlier. But Sugar Swan is a whole different case. And I have beef with Devsis of how dirty they did Sugar Swan. Because in lore, Sugar Swan is fucking God. And if God can get defeated by a copy and paste version of somebody with a fucking stone that is now the size of a fucking cockroach, yeah, I have questions. Why was the only thing you did is hold her down like an E-daddy? Matter of fact, you did turn into one. Now, I have not played Oven Break. I don't know the lore of Oven Break because I know characters are probably different there. But I know Black Sugar Swan, whatever the fuck her name is, I know that isn't Sugar Swan though. I know she took over the like Desert Paradise or something. I'm confused as to why CRK would rewrite her lore and then not expand on it. Sugar Swan should have gotten her own update. I will stand on that. I will die on that hill. I remember being excited for a Sugar Swan update when I found out she existed. Now, I was perfectly fine with her not getting her own update because I thought that we were going to get a separate story for that because that's what it looked like in the trailer to me. And also, I'm mad at the fact that Devsis didn't give her a fucking costume. Sis, I did the work for you. Take this as inspiration for a loading screen and costumes, please. Now, I'm not against the idea of Sugar Swan having to step into the war. She either could have not been playable and still got her own update, or plan this encounter in an entirely different way than Sugar Swan getting her ass beat. Again, Sugar Swan is basically fucking God. Be for real. I also just feel like the Guardians of Nature are like hella fucking nerfed. Fuck you mean they're asleep now. I'm gonna have to do a separate video for Act 2 and maybe I'll do Digital Circus. Bitch, shut up. Oh shit, the ultimate cookie. I forgot they exist, or it, whatever the fuck it is, because apparently, as you can see on the screen, it's gonna get snatched up. And like, it was in the oven. I expected the ultimate cookie to actually do something, not just give Gingerbrave his own little BC segment. Like, basically what the ancients had between the beasts, except there was no awakening, and the awakening segment was replaced by Bravery Hill, that's what it's called. The ultimate cookie should have sucked somebody's powers. Like, do something instead of being in the oven. Because Dark Enchantress was setting up the ultimate cookie. Oh, despair. Oh, despair. Every 5 fucking seconds, edging us with the despair segment. Oh, you need despair. Like, every 5 seconds, I swear, she was talking to Gingerbrave, and she just kept saying it over and over and over again. She would not stop. And all that bullshit just for the ultimate cookie to be like, oh, what's up, Gingerbrave, for 2 fucking seconds and then dip. And then they kind of just sat in the oven for the rest of the story, like, hello. But moving on, let's tackle the beast. Because, oh, do I have some words for the fucking beast and how they were handled in the final BCS episode. Holy shit. Burning Spice, dead. Eternal Sugar, dead. Mystic Flower, dead. Silent Salt, dead. And of course, the Cash Cow is still fucking alive. I hate his ass. I understand why people like him as much as they do. I understand liking the character because I like him writing-wise, but personality, he just pisses me off. Like, he always talks in that fucking show accent. Every 5 seconds, every time something ends, oh, the curtain, the show is about to begin. Like, bitch, didn't the show begin 2,000 chapters ago? Like, hello? And I might have already said this, but I'm gonna have to do a whole separate video on Act 2 because don't even get me started. It's like, we're not allowed for Shadow Milk to, like, have any other change of personality. Like, his whole rant about how he's the god and the messiah of a universe. You're in a separate... Oh, I just said that. I'm black, by the way. As I was saying, you're in a separate universe. You're not in the universe you came from. So technically, you just came over and took over that universe. You don't rule jack shit. I feel like they're kind of overpowering him a little bit. Like, to be honest, he should not be alive. He was under the same circumstances of every other beast that did die. He gets the power to absorb everybody else's soul gem. The other beasts could have did that. By the way, Silent Salt is excluded from this. I get why he's so powerful because he has part of the ultimate cookie with him. But you kind of have to understand, holy shit, the stuttering. But you kind of got to understand, he has all the beast power, and he has part of the ultimate cookie, and he has his powers revamped again. And yeah, he's like kind of overpowered. If all the ancients had to awaken to defeat their beast counterparts, what if you got them all in one minus one beast? But you got part of the ultimate cookie too. Yeah, he's like very powerful. May I even say, dare I say, even more powerful than Dark Enchantress was. Mind you, Dark Enchantress is the witch who broke the laws of fucking nature that God of the cookie universe had to step in. Yeah, I don't think Shadow Milk should be more powerful than her. So, the Doe Trio, the way they were handled were really great until the last episode. Like, they low-key just dipped. Like, and that's so real of them. Like, I would have did the same shit. But, like, story-wise, they could have did a bit more. They could have done a bit more. Like, you're telling me you could have just broke off those chains at any fucking time? Like, second you popped out of that castle, you could have just broke them chains. Wow. Just wow. Like, I find it extremely funny how Venom Doe was just kind of like, okay, can we just, like, go? When they were talking to Espresso Cookie, it was so funny. Like, we're just trying to go. Can we just leave? And then Espresso Cookie, he was chill about it. He was like, okay, bye-bye. Like, hello. Like, I'm happy they got a sweet ending, but, like, can we get writing shit? Because how are we going to use them in Act 2? Like, what, they're just going to come back from the beach? But yeah, that's really kind of it for now. I plan to do a digital circus video, as I said in the video. I'm gonna probably do an Act 2 in, like, a Legendaries video. Like, just to complain about those Legendaries in the Act 2. No shit, did you not get the message? Holy shit, I'm done. And also, I'm still working on that video for my book, which my channel is kind of dedicated to, so yeah. I'm gonna put my feelings out there. And also, I know at the beginning of the video, I kind of said I would, like, tell you what I would do, but I'm not doing that. I would totally do a video dedicated to that, but this is a rant video. like I kind of said that at the start, but I kind of kept saying critique and shit. But like I'll definitely like do a whole entire video dedicated to the last two episodes.
I feel power
And I'll do that for
coursing
episode 9
through
too,
my
because I have
body.
Blender, like I can reanimate it.
Strange.
It'll take forever, but I can
And
like
yet,
animate it.
exhilarating.
I like likes. I don't need them, but I like them.
Oh, so small.